Hi there, and welcome to the free training and the first introductory lesson related to my book Beyond Your Current Reality. I want to ask you some questions first. Have you ever experienced the feeling of being stuck in a certain situation or a life circumstance? Have you ever felt as if there was no choice and no way out of a situation? Have you ever noticed a pattern of behavior that you manifest whenever you're triggered by some people, events, or circumstances? If you've had the opportunity to experience or encounter any of these states, then you know that they have a very high negative effect on your energy. They drain your life energy. They rob you out of your joy, and they eliminate your inspiration. What is that which is blocking you? What is causing these negative effects? In the course of my personal life, being a busy mom and a busy businesswoman, I've encountered several obstacles, which I define as bricks. And these bricks comprise my invisible wall. Because of these obstacles, I was not able to move ahead in my life. And I experienced this condition as having lack of inspiration, lack of motivation, orientation, and I also had some health and well-being challenges. I somehow intuitively sensed that there was more to life than my current situation, and that the current reality that I was living in was somehow confining me to a very limited space. But I did not know how to move ahead. I lacked the knowledge, the wisdom, the practices, the tools. I did not know how to move ahead. That is why I did extensive research. I read a lot of books, completed several health programs. I talked to other people, especially women. I researched on topics that were challenging to me and my life. And after doing all this mental, experiential work, I was finally able to identify and define the 5 major blocks that comprised my invisible wall. And the more I shared and talked about this, the more that I realized that other women are also experiencing these obstacles in their lives. This invisible wall is also known to other women. But at that time, there was no ready-made solution that I could find. Nothing available on the market to fix my situation and help me move beyond. These obstacles were affecting my business performance, my work motivation, my health and well-being, as well as my romantic and social relationships. They were actually affecting all areas of my life. So I decided to resolve this issue once and for all, to dismantle this invisible wall. And this is how I began. I observed how I used my energy. I observed how I reacted to events, people, failures, setbacks, misfortunes, and I asked myself why I reacted like this. I questioned my existing way of behavior. I began analyzing how I pursued my goals. I questioned the meaning of these goals. I put my current understanding and perspectives of my life under detailed scrutiny. So based on the research that I did, I was able to systemize my findings, and that's how I discovered the 5-step simple process to dissolve this invisible wall, to tear it down brick by brick and go beyond. So I was able to discover that there were new possibilities, new perspective, and new objectives in my life. I started using my emotional and social competencies as well as my intellectual abilities to create effective strategies, tools, practices, and exercises that help people like me get unstuck and move forward so that we can reach the potential for our lives and the potential that lies beyond this invisible wall. The book, Beyond Your Current Reality, will also contribute to the global awakening of all women. In this book, I approach the issue of procrastination, of being confused and not knowing which next step to take. And in this book, I really help you raise your awareness because I give you tools, practices, exercises, and tips, as well as strategies to access new possibilities so that you too can deliver your gifts and talents to the world. This book, Beyond Your Current Reality, is structured in 5 easy-to-read chapters. Each chapter is followed by an easy-to-implement exercise, self-reflection exercise, tips, and implementation strategies. The aim of this book is to create a better, more productive life, more happy and enjoyable life for you and women just like you. Diving deep in the book, you will also be able to gain more awareness about your life right now and start living your life from a new perspective. Discover endless new possibilities of how things could be and actually begin to grow and thrive in your life. Bottom line is that once you adopt the concept I share with you, you will be able to contribute your gifts and talents to the world. You will be able to improve your life and the lives of others around you. But before I invite you to explore the 5 concepts explained in my book, let me give you a taste of one of the things that awaits you inside. Here is an exercise which we're going to do together now. Imagine yourself finding yourself in a very difficult situation. Things are not the way you want them to be. The circumstances are not those circumstances that you planned. And you think that this situation will never end or that it will never get better. Can you relate to this? If yes, just examine your negative feelings now. What feelings surface? Fear, worry, anxiety? And you don't know what the solution to your challenge might be? And you don't even know when it will occur? So here is the process that is going to help you master this condition and free your abilities to move beyond. I invite you to relax. Breathe into your body and visualize your problem. Breathe into your problem once again. And with the 3rd deep breath intake, relax your body from head to toe. Now mentally, take the position of an observer and watch the scenery before you. Watch your situation develop before you. See your problem as a drama or a movie playing in front of your inner eye. See all the players. See yourself and see the action going on. Explore the feelings you're feeling. What thoughts are you thinking? How do you behave? What choices surface? Now feel how you stand apart from this happening right now. You're detached from the story. You're simply the observer. Now ask yourself, what is my best next possible move? What is it that I need to learn and understand in this situation? Could it be that things are happening just the way that they should be? How does this situation serve my well-being? Extend curiosity and do not worry if the answer doesn't surface at the same instant. The mere fact that you extend curiosity by asking this question, you're setting the intention to find the answer to the problem, and you're getting much closer to the solution of the same. Now, if you get a hunch about your next step, just go ahead and do it. Take small, incremental steps that will bring you closer and closer to your goal. Make the right strategy and keep on asking. Don't stop asking. However, please do not worry. Do not worry if you are already taking steps to solve your situation and results are not there. There's no need to worry. Solution to the problem will come, but it is going to come in its own due time. Not in your human terms, but exactly the way it should happen. So please drop all expectation and drop your own terms. Allow the situation or the problem or the challenge to be as it is. Accept that you are a part of this turbulence and show confidence that you are about to find the answer. Surrender and take inspired action. Whenever you feel that something is right, take the smallest incremental step forward. Avoid contradiction. Avoid resistance. Do not try to control things, and do not have fixed expectations. Just trust, deeply trust within yourself, and have faith in the overall goodness of life. And do not dwell on the problem. Simply trust that the solution is within your reach. So this was an exercise about the trust in the overall goodness of life. There are much more exercises available in the book Beyond Your Current Reality, which is available on Amazon.com. So if you would like to find out more about the book, I invite you to click on the button below where it says Access the Book, and you'll be taken directly to Amazon.com where you can view the book, read a short description of it, and take the appropriate action. Thank you so much for being part of this training, and I truly hope to see you on the other side. Thank you.